Islam, one of the major world religions, worships a supreme all-knowing deity. This celestial being wields renowned power within the universe. Allah is deemed as having created the universe, as well as the forms that populate it, the most significant creation being mankind itself. Mankind was designed to follow him and gain an understanding of proper ways to live, cooperate with others, and to connect to the world around them. The Islamic God is seen predominantly as being male. Each of these views seems to diminish feminine influence within religion. They are essentially overlooked because God, perceived as a man, is credited as the creator of the world, religion, and mankind. Islamic women are seen as being essentially at odds with men. In the Quran, no punishment is based on the person's gender, that good women are obedient, and also that men are a degree above women. Even though there is such a view, women have been encouraged to gain religious familiarity and education. Women are seen to play the role of the nurturer. Their main purpose is to raise children and serve their husband. Women are expected to be gentle, intuitive, patient, and caring. It is often brought up that the Prophet Muhammad once stated how women should dress, and that the home was the best mosque for women. But what do the women have to say about the religion? Everything that I have stated thus far has been based on very simple misconceptions of such a complex religion. Do they agree that prejudices are aimed at them? Do they feel oppressed for the religion that they practice? Steve Paikin from The Agenda interviewed 6 Muslim women and asked for their thoughts on what young Muslim women were like today. Asuma Khan, a magazine editor, stated that the core idea with the magazine was to show that Muslims are very diverse in terms of their cultural heritage, where they live geographically, and even how they practice their faith. That not all Muslim women fall into one mold. Safiya Ali, a freelance journalist, addressed the fact that women do have leadership roles within the community and within other various fields. But in the religious field, there is indeed a controversy on what role the woman should play. Some women aren't able to express themselves within the mosque, which she feels is a major issue, but acknowledges that people are coming up with solutions regarding it. Kathy Bullock, an author, talks about why there is an impression of men having a problem with women having leadership roles, and argued that it is a type of media stereotype, one that is supported by a few individuals and then blown out proportions. All the women interviewed consider themselves to be the property of God and not the property of men. Also, that oppression does exist, but it doesn't apply to the entire community. While many Muslim women do have rights, they are discriminated against and oppressed by people who are ignorant of their religious beliefs and traditions. They have been fired from jobs and even been denied access to certain public places because of wearing a hijab and then refusing to remove it. As police officers, Muslim women are not allowed to wear a headscarf, and teachers in public schools are prevented from wearing the hijab. Young Muslim girls have been denied the right to wear their religious apparel and even harassed and assaulted for wearing traditional clothing. Muslim women have not been permitted to wear hijab in jail or in a courthouse. Not only are women harassed in a work environment, but also walking down the street and even by police officers, no matter their situation. Even though many are not accepting of Islamic traditions, a number of people have demonstrated that recognizing and accommodating women's right to express themselves and their religion freely is possible. In New York, LA, and Chicago, police forces have allowed women police officers to wear a headscarf while on duty, and inmates in both Kentucky and New York have been recognized and allowed to wear a head covering for religious purposes. While Islamic women are discriminated against, they don't back down from doing what they believe is right. They follow their religion, the way they interpret it, and fight back against outdated and preconceived notions about them being weak.
Shout out to old Jews and old rules. New blacks with new stacks. I already been the king. Retroact, I'm just bringing it back like Jordan packs. New money, they looking down on me. Blue bloods, they tryna clown on me. You can turn up your nose, high society. before the album drop. White lessons before I had a deal. X1 B about me. This ain't no snapback again, but then trill. By the way, f*** your man. You ain't gotta count it, I can add 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 20 million. Oh, I'm so good at math. Might crash your internet.